Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Stonehearth Alpha 15, where we last left off. I was clearing my throat. This time around we are finishing, well not finishing, I guess we're really just starting, more like it. We're starting on the courthouse that we kind of built up last episode. Let's take a look. That's what it's going to end up looking like. More or less. We'll see how far we get. We have to build 72 of those windows, which is far more mini windows than I've ever wanted to build in my life. We don't even have enough resources to build that many windows. We can build the doors. Crushed it. And I think in here is where we're going to start to use some of these like more decorative pieces in order to kind of make this look a little bit more of a fancy building. And seeing as how this is kind of the main courtroom here, what I was thinking about doing is kind of turning this into more of like a campus-y type feel in terms of like having like multiple governmental buildings here potentially, because we can always expand the town out down here and over here and over here and all throughout here, right? But while they build that, I think this episode, we didn't really do anything with the castle last episode, really, did we? So I think this time around, we want to focus a little bit more on this. Just for the time being. Just for the time being. And I think we're going to start... God dang it. I think we're going to start by adding a little bit more decoration here, right? So do something like that maybe. We can come over here, kind of do something a little bit similar. Maybe do like four over here. Something like that. It looks a little bit weird, but we'll go with it. We will absolutely go with it. So then all we need to do here is just place up these walls, like so. Like so. And then we can build these up. What were the firing windows over here? Oh, they're pretty far up actually. Pretty far up indeed. So we can at least, just for symmetry's sake, we can at least build this up quite a bit, right? So we can build this up. Perfect, 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 perfect. Just like so. So that should be 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We just want it to peak above the walls here. That's all we're aiming for right now. Is just to get it to a place. Block, 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 block. Just to get it to a place where we have a good understanding of what exactly it's going to look like. I wish, can you build these up? That's not going up. No. No, you can't. You can't do that. Don't even try. God dang it. Building this thing is like the ultimate test of patience for me. So we'll just do 2 there. Perfect. We can do multiples here, which seems great. Yeah, it looks a little bit weird, doesn't it? We'll go with it. We'll go with it for now. It looks like just like a staircase. It is our first castle, and it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Place that there. Yes, indeed. Indeed we shall. We shall and we will. Yes. Just getting the tower up. We're almost there. We're almost there. One more side. Not bad. Not bad at all. And I think what we want is we want this to peek out like that too. Yeah, perfect. Okay, good. And then block those up. Just like so. Oh, we have to do this part too. Dang it. Oh, we have to do this other part too. Dang it. No worries. It'll be easy. Just like so, right? So that gives us a better kind of understanding, a better look at where all the towers are going to be. This helps me mostly. I don't know if it helps you get kind of a better feel of where all the towers are going to go, but this helps me kind of visualize what we want to do in the long run here. We also want to start working on this gate here, I think. And we also have to figure out, this should probably kind of match up with this, right? So we should do something like so, like so. Do across, perfect. Do something like that, and then we also want to kind of, for lack of a better term here, this raccoon has been here like the entire playthrough. He's just been chilling there, man. He's killing it. This building's coming along. This side could use some work. But we have a ton of hearthlings. Why do we only have 23 hearthlings? Huh? Why? Why you die? Well, we should be able to nail this now, though. Yeah, I crushed it. Where's my phone? What does my phone want right now? Nothing good. Nothing good, that's for sure. So I guess we're back up to 23 hearthlings. We absolutely nailed it. Yehoya, oh god. Was that a profession that we need to replace, though? 3 farmers. Cook, carpenter, trapper, weaver, potter, mason. Pyroshark the blacksmith. Absolutely crushing it. No, I think it was just a worker, right? Makes sense. Joined Desert Times. Indeed you did. Welcome aboard. We do need to increase our net worth. Let's sell some of these. How many flowers do we have? How do we only have 7 flowers? How's that even possible? Wagon to find animal goods. No, I don't want any of those. Thank you though. 23 hearthlings. So that should go up relatively fast. At least it should. That's the theory. Let's finish up this tower here. Perfect. Don't. I think we're gonna be playing some Rocket League later. We've been streaming Rocket League every now and again. Super enjoyable game. I've seen a couple of you guys in the chat there. I do appreciate you joining in and watching us do great things in Rocket League. Well, greatish things, I suppose. Not super great. Get out of here. But it's been really fun. It's been really fun to play with a couple of the friends here and there, right? I think something like that. It might be a little bit better. Might look a little bit better for the tower. Okay, one more. If any of you guys have Rocket League, you should let us know. We're pretty much always in search for a third person to kind of fill the ranks. So if you have it and you're decent, you don't have to be good, because we're not good at all. But if you're decent, you should let us know. So maybe we could play some games together or something. That'd be fun. Absolutely crushing it in terms of the channel. I'm using this series as more like a channel update these last couple episodes. Hope you guys don't mind. Dang it. Absolutely crushing. We're up to 260 subscribers last time I looked. Absolutely crushing it, you guys. Absolutely crushing it. I think we're going to continue on with a couple of the series that we've been doing recently. I want to give Life in Bunker another shot, and I also want to continue the Portal Knights series. I got a good comment regarding Portal Knights. Somebody was looking to play it with their kid and wanted to check it out beforehand, which makes sense. I would probably do the same thing if I had kids. But they mentioned that it was already on the channel, which is pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I'm always open to game suggestions. I think I've mentioned that in a couple episodes here. Always open. Not saying I'll do it. I'm just open to the idea of game suggestions. If you have some games that you want to see, you should let me know. I'll try to get them on the channel. I'll do my very best. Farm level 4, great job. So that's going to be the last tower foundation right there, basically. So this gives us a pretty good idea of what we're looking at here, what we're working with. From here kind of comes the really hard part. Building the towers and the walls is pretty easy. It's basically just laying out kind of a basic blueprint of what you want to build. This thing's coming along, you guys. I think we're going to do it. I don't know what you're doing. I worry for you. Speed up time. I see. They're building a ladder right here. I can see that. It is lunchtime, which is pretty bad news for you, unless you are going to be the savior here. Who? Maybe. Okay, yeah. You have no excuse at this point. You should be able to get... Well, you need a ladder, actually. No, you don't. You absolutely don't need a ladder. Oh, maybe you do. Well, there you go. There's your ladder. Go get some food. I think this building's going to come along. They have increased, or not increased, but they have improved the building mechanics for the game. It is showing. It's showing pretty well here. It's definitely... I remember back in the day, right? We've been playing since what, Alpha 6? Has it been since Alpha 6? Good lord. buildings like this were just not a thing you could do. Invaders approaching. We got all sorts of things coming our way. Okay, we got a Varanus over here. You'll get attacked immediately. 3 footmen coming at you. Potentially we get another footman. I don't hate that idea at all. We also need to take a look. Actually, you know what we need to do? We need to take a look at our blacksmith here. Still not level 6. Still can't build this thing. Dang it. I don't have any of that. We can build. Oh gosh, we're like out of wood now too. Oh man. Is there any easy to get wood? Oh, that's what she said. Come on. Come on. Get those. Perfect. So that'll do for all of our wood needs there. So the castle is coming along. It's to a point now where I feel good about it. We start thinking about what we do with the towers and what do we do for the inside of the castle as well, right? We start looking at over here too. I think this is going to be the first part of that whole build. We're going to get this pretty much all squared away. We'll focus on the bridge next, probably trying to add some support structures to it so it's not just a floating bridge. And then we're going to do something similar over here too, I suppose. I think before we work on this portion over here, we kind of flesh out the town a bit more, however. And I think we absolutely start by getting all this wood from over here. But can we increase the farm? Probably not. Not with the amount of farmers we have. Like, this doesn't even make sense to me. How we don't have the supply for that. The flowers are all kept in here, right? 7 in there. 0 in here. But it is set for flowers. I don't understand this. This seems like, I don't know, I don't want to say it's a bug because it might not be. But I feel like they're really bad about gathering up the flowers, which is kind of a big deal if you're needing like health potions and stuff, right? Like that seems like a thing. Is this wall just not showing up because, okay, good, perfect. This is coming along. I think this is gonna work out just fine for us. Potentially take a look at our potter here. Good lord. Okay, let's at least build like 50 of these, I guess. It's gonna just completely destroy our stockpile. Oh, good lord. What have we gotten ourselves into? Over here, I think what we do is we take a look and see how we can make this gate stand out a bit more, right? And part of that might be... This doesn't really look like wood is the problem. I wish you could do... Oh, wait. Wait. Can we not? Wall material, wood. No, you can't do that. Okay, good. But I think this is like the same right here, isn't it? Potentially. We could do something like this. And that might add some more detail to the whole build, just overall, right? We could even try... How would we do that? We could try doing something like that. Where... Okay, let's do the daily update first. Crushed it, didn't crush it. Caravan? No. So... let me show you kind of what I'm thinking here. We could do something. We could do something like this. Where it would act as kind of an overhang almost. And then we can space these out. How many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we would need one here. Oh, good lord, we can't do it like that. Armed goblin? Do we have footmen in the area? Probably not. Footmen? Yes, yes. Attack. Attack immediately. How's it going over here, guys? Pretty good? You look stuck. Do we need a ladder? Potentially. Oh gosh. Very hard to see. Can we do this? Yes. Build a ladder there, maybe? Can we get up here? Oh lord, okay. Maybe we... Oh gosh. Can we do this? We'll try it. Oh man, they're all stuck up here. Do we need to do a ladder like this, maybe? Oh no, you're all able to move. Okay, you're just not doing anything for no particular reason at all. That's good. We'll let them continue building that. Back to this. So... right, you kind of see what I'm getting at here. We can do like 2 there. Oh, that would work out really well, actually. So this is actually a pretty good example then. Right? Give it like kind of a wooden like column and kind of like roof almost. Potentially. Potentially. Can we do... This is a little bit scary. Do something like this. Because we'll need to do something very similar on the other side too, right? To make it look good. Like we'll essentially like duplicate. So that's 1 over, which means this would be the middle, which is perfect because then it would be 1 more here. And then it would go down a block. Yes. Down a block. Is that it? 1 more. 1 more. So it'd be something like this. Right? Right. Yeah. And then we just add the columns on this side as well. Oh, you jerk. Get out of here with that. Potentially... Don't hate it. We could try... Let's see, what else can we try here? We could try to do... Maybe not wood. We could try doing like, maybe like a stone. But what do you think about that? I mean, clearly... That looks kind of wonky, but we can redo that. That's not an issue. You get the idea though, right? Do we need to do... do both sides just so we can get a full picture of what it would look like. And then we might try, I don't know about the wood. The wood kind of goes well with it though, I would imagine, I would say. Right? You get what I'm going for here. I think you do. Hope you do. And how do we do this one? We would do like that, and then we can start that, erase the original one there, right? And then, wait, what just happened? Is this right? No, this isn't right at all. Okay, so we do one here. Yes. And then we erase these 2. Like that. Perfect. Take this over. We actually take this over all the way, right? Should be able to. Indeed. Because this doesn't go any higher. It just goes like that. There we are. You get the idea of what it would look like, right? I hope you do. I kind of like that. Imagine having that like kind of... It can either go all the way around or just at the gate. I'm not sure what is the better option there, but it looks pretty cool, doesn't it? Like, we could try stone, but I don't think it would look as good. Right? Maybe it would. Let's look. See, this is one of the things. This is one of the harder things for me to do on camera, because this is definitely one of those things where it's like, okay, I have to actually I have to look at this and make like multiple examples of it and see which one I like more type of thing. But this would just be like that. And it would just cover 2 more. Like that. Yeah, see, I don't know how much this would go like that, I think, right? Yeah. Yeah, I think I like the wooden one more, personally. You let me know what you think. I'm just gonna no, I'm not gonna undo those because that doesn't work. I'm just gonna erase them. Perfect. You'll have to let me know what you think. I'm a fan of the wooden one myself. Like, if I had to choose, I think I would choose the wooden one. I think it looks better. Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea at all. We can, you know, make this look. We can keep working on it. That's just kind of a base. It's kind of a base, you know, concept. It gives it a little bit more depth, which is good. I dig it. What do you want? Nothing good. Still didn't do net worth. Kind of to be expected here. What's going on with this building? That's what I want to know. What are we waiting on here? Ladders? Maybe. There's a health potion up here. They need to get this all taken care of. What if we just build a ladder up here? Invaders approaching. Okay, that's fine. We'll just send our footmen over here. They'll have to run all the way from the farm, of course, but that's okay. Are we out of wood? Oh, potentially. That's not good. Okay, chop that guy down, chop that guy down. Maybe that makes a difference for us, maybe not. We'll see. What, you gonna come and... Okay, perfect. Absolutely crushed it. Do we still have combat somewhere? We do. Still things down here, man. We need to... Perfect, okay. So we get this wood. Maybe that's kind of the missing piece here for us. Building all the scaffolding and all the ladders and stuff. Yeah, that's probably it, actually. Next time a merchant comes through... Okay, nothing there. And these are all just join. Yeah. Gotcha. Bring the wood back. See if it makes a difference. What are you doing? You're eating food. Perfect. We'll have to see. You have wood. Maybe you, yeah, that was the missing piece we needed. In fact, it was. Okay, so we'll keep working on that probably in the next episode. I think that's going to do it for us here. Let me know what you think about this idea. It's an idea I got from a build that I'm doing on like a Minecraft server that I'm playing on currently. This is kind of how I have my walls set up on that server. I kind of like it. You let me know. You let me know. Give me your thoughts. Give me your feels. Give me your opinions. We'll go from there. That's going to do it. Thank you guys so much for watching, as always. If you did enjoy the video, hit that like button. If you want to see more, go and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Until then, we will see you next episode.